Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Ashley and you're going to be inserted into my life today. I'm going to take you along today as I ship about $1,500 worth of orders. I am about 28 weeks pregnant, so I've got the rest of the summer ahead of me with this pregnancy. My kids are home for the summer and I'm just trying to stay afloat, honestly. Trying to see if I can keep my business going despite the fact that it's going to be a busy summer. So while I had every intention of getting up this morning and doing my shipping before I went on a walk with my friend, instead life got the better of me. I did not get up early enough. So I'm going to attempt to do it now. My kids are doing their morning routine and I'm going to see if I can pull all of my shipping and get this done as well. And while I'm shipping, I will show you some of the things that have sold. But yeah, life this summer is going to be busy, but it's going to be really fun too. So come along with me. Let's see what I can accomplish today. It's going to be a busy day. All right, as I'm pulling stuff, I've got this Nike Air Jordan hoodie. This sold for $38 plus shipping. I got so many lowball offers on that. These Allen Edmonds shoes. These sold for $45 plus shipping. It's actually a lot lower than I was expecting, but they are a very basic pair. I'll show you guys real quick. They're just a very standard, non-flashy pair. And they don't have the wood sole. So I think that's probably why they were a little bit less. These North Face boots sold for $35 plus shipping. I've got some Lululemon socks and a Lululemon beanie. This is actually from a viewer of my YouTube channel who messaged me. Thank you so much for buying. I really appreciate it when you guys support me and my business. And I always try to write a little personal thank you when I get one of you guys buying from me. And then these Lululemon leggings I picked up at my last video at the yard sale. These sold for $45 plus shipping. Let's look. Okay, this Lululemon, this is a Run Swiftly short sleeve. This only sold for $35 plus shipping, but it had a flaw on it, so that's why it was kind of discounted. It had this little scorch mark, so someone got a good deal. And then these are some Patagonia women's crop pants. If you guys watched Josh Harry Tornado's video of us thrifting, I picked these up on that thrifting trip, and these sold for $31. This is an Alpha Kappa Alpha DVN silk bomber jacket. This sold for $75 plus shipping. It's really cool. Has the embroidery on it. Is new with tags. I thought it was really fun. I had two of these and they sold really quickly, so I'm glad to see them go. This is just a basic Champion new with tags tee. This sold for $18 plus shipping. I picked these up at that yard sale, my yard sale video, my most recent one. These sold for about $30, and so Madewell is not going for quite as much as it used to in the past, but still a pretty quick flip, and I will pick it up for the right price. Speaking of Madewell, this also sold, this striped sweater tee with like a fringe hem. This sold for $25 plus shipping as well. That was from that same yard sale haul. And these are some men's North Face Door to Trail joggers. These sold for $35 plus $10 shipping. These are some just very basic ASOS joggers. These are new with tags. These sold for just $12 plus shipping. ASOS doesn't get like the most for me, but they are really soft and cozy, and whatever brings in more sales, I'll take. This is a Free Country new with tags like thermal ball jacket. It's got like a fleece interior. These don't sell for a ton, but it did sell for $21 plus shipping. This is a brand called Revice. These are some cutoff shorts. These sold for, again, $21 plus shipping. I'm selling a lot more shorts, obviously, because it's summertime. This is that ASOS dress that I picked up at that yard sale in my last video. It was a slightly larger size at a size 14, which is great, and it sold this weekend for $28 plus shipping, which is what I expected to get, which is great. This is that Smartwool pullover fleece. This is another yard sale find. This was 50 cents to buy, but it sold for $44 this weekend. Love, I just adore selling Smartwool. These are just some men's Depart West swim trunks. These sold for $15 plus shipping. It's summertime, so I'm selling a lot of swim trunks. This is a very simple Free People gold silky bodysuit. and it sold for $15 plus shipping. This is that Kohl. If you guys remember, I went to that yard sale where the woman worked for Kohl, so I got a ton of stuff for like $2 to $3 each. This is a Kohl pullover hoodie. It was missing the drawstring, so it went for a little less than I wanted, but it still sold for $20 plus $6 shipping. This is just a very basic men's Nike crew neck dry fit tee. And this sold for $20 plus shipping. This is a very basic Madewell turtleneck that sold for $18 plus shipping. And then these are some Lululemon high-rise Aligns. These are in like a lattice print, and these sold for $80. So these were a great flip. I love selling Aligns. Aligns sell really well. And then last but not least, this Anthropologie Maeve green floral blouse. This sold for $15 plus shipping. One of the reasons sales were kind of decent this weekend is because I did send out a lot of offers. I didn't list a ton last week. As you can hear, I'm overcoming a sickness, a cold. And I find that sending out offers is a really good way to just clear out the air, get some sales, even if I haven't been able to list a bunch. But this week I have a ton of plans to list, and I'll tell you guys my plans a little bit more later on in the video. But for now, it's time to get all this stuff shipped as quickly as possible. Hello. Baby's gonna help me with all of this. But as I've explained before, what I do is I fold, I bag, and I weigh it real quick. And I will take a pen and I will just label on the bag what it is and how much it weighs, and then I will ship all together. It's just a little bit faster, I've found. So let's go. All right, you guys, I'm done. I think this took me about 45 minutes start to finish. I'm gonna leave it here and make my husband pile it and put it on the porch and get it ready for postal pickup because I have to run now. Okay, I'm back in my office and I have done my shipping. I got ready for the day. I look like a human being. That is a huge accomplishment for me at this stage of my pregnancy, honestly. Most days I throw on a hat and I call it good because who has time to fix hair? But just for you guys, just to be special, I did it today. So we have a busy day. Like I said, my kids are home with me all summer. They have like a couple days here and there where they might do a camp. You know, my husband is still working from home. So I've got my kids home, I've got my husband home. It's a full house and a busy day. One of my goals is hopefully to get all of this done in the morning before our day really starts with the kids. I just feel so much better when I get everything done ahead of time. And another goal that I have for this summer is to get all of my shipping done the night before so that I don't have that on my plate in the morning. I could just wake up, get some listings done, and then go for my walk or do my exercise and then start my day. And then of course, while I'm at it, just documenting and taking you guys along with me. So that's the plan. Today didn't quite go to plan. It's still morning, so I'm hoping that I can hurry and get some listings up, and then the kids and I have a busy day of splash pads and maybe lunch, or I don't know. Splash pads, Legos. Because you know, at the same time, this will be my last summer with just my two boys, and I really want to make sure I enjoy it and soak it in and give them a lot of time and attention and love while I can before a newborn comes in and kind of takes over all of our lives. Okay, so we are here at the splash pad. My kids are off playing with their little buddies and I'm able to get some listings done. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Ideally, I would have this done before I come here, but I started to just lose track of time today, and it is a little tricky when I have a lot of shipping in the morning, but still, I'm going to try to just accomplish this really quick. Listing on my phone is the slowest way to do it, so it is not ideal, but I figure I'm just sitting and watching them anyway. I might as well throw some listings up while I can and call it a day. So that's just my plan. I do think it's possible to fit in work and summer and kids and all of that. It's just gonna take a little bit of juggling, but I have to remember back to, like, I did this for many years before my kids went to school, so I can do it again if I need to. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I hope that you learned something, had some fun, and I really hope I can get some content up for you this summer that tracks my progress and how I'm able to not just survive this summer, but thrive with my business and with the kids. Thanks again, you guys. As always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.